This report is an overview of events during our tenure, highlighting some of the key achievements and challenges during the period and the way forward. Mdcan Uduths is one of the registered chapters across the country, with its membership comprising specialist medical and dental practitioners working at Usman Danfodio University. Since the inauguration of its first formal executive committee in 1999, our association has played important roles in ensuring quality health service delivery, enhancing welfare and professional development of its members, and maintaining peaceful coexistence between various stakeholders within and outside the hospital. The current ESCO, under the able leader chairmanship of Dr. Garba Haruna Yunusa, came into office on the 29th of June 2019, barely 2 years ago, with a set of goals based on the Mdcan objectives. Our main goal was to improve on the welfare of our members and uplift the image of the association. With the full support of the entire Mdcan members, we were able to build and improve upon the achievement of our predecessors.
What they have in that
the 2019-2021 ESCO has tried to discharge its mandate in line with the association's core values. During the last 2 years, we were able to record some achievements as well as face some challenges as follows. The achievements: welfare of members, the financial assistance to members. In line with the provisions of our bylaws, the ESCO, through recommendation of the Welfare Committee, has continued to give financial assistance to members, especially those that were sick or afflicted by other misfortunes during our tenure, especially during the COVID first wave. A lot of our members were also affected. Now, hazard allowance and university salary shortfalls, which partially the chairman has talked about in his remark. This ESCO has tried its best in sorting out issues of delayed payment of COVID-19 hazard allowances and salaries of our members in collaboration with the Uduths branch of ASU and the IPPIS office. However, despite our efforts, there are still some unresolved as well as emerging issues concerning our remuneration. Recently, our members were migrated back to corners, those in the university, with consequent drop in our salaries in May 2021. The matter is already being tackled at the national level with the hope of finding lasting solutions to these irregularities. At our chapter level, we have set up a committee to that effect to appraise all the issues and to come up with recommendations for onward transmission to the national Mdcan, and it is part of the AOB that will be discussed in more detail. Payment of school fees of children of some of our deceased members. This ESCO has continued the financial support that was started previous ESCO, being given to the families of our 2 deceased members, led Doctors Noma and Enokela, through our welfare or endowment fund. So far, all the outstanding school fees have been paid. May the souls of our departed colleagues continue to rest in peace. Amen. Financial and moral support to our colleagues in laboratory medicine. The College of Nigerian Pathologists have been in legal tussle with the Association of Medical Laboratory Scientists over leadership issues. This fight is for all of us. Therefore, our Mdcan chapter had to support them both morally and financially. A handsome amount was contributed to them to help them in the struggle, because the matter is currently at the Industrial Court, Abuja. Send forth for our retired members. A befitting send forth has been organized in conjunction with the Welfare Endowment Committee for 2 of our teachers and senior colleagues, Professors Ayo Obembe of Psychiatry and Professor Hamidu Ahmed OON of Pediatrics, on their successful and meritorious retirement from active service in 2020. This was in accordance with our constitutional provision. We therefore wish them a prosperous, healthy and happy life after retirement. And this send forth is coming up tonight, inshallah. Maintenance of Mdcan Lounge. Despite the challenges faced by Secretariat following the demise of our Secretariat assistant, Moses Nanjibu, the We ensured that the lounge was in good condition before appointment of the new Secretariat assistant in person of Malam Ibrahim Tanku for the job. Similarly, despite the challenges of inflation, we ensured constant supply of beverages and uninterrupted internet services at the lounge, thus making the lounge more comfortable for relaxation by our members. We thank members for also increasing the Secretariat interest in line with the inflation to make up for the deficit that would have come up because of inflation.
What they have in
Proposed building of new Mdcan Secretariat. The building committee, headed by Professor J.N. Legbo, has been working tirelessly to actualize this dream. The final building plan, which includes architectural, structural, electrical, and mechanical drawings, have been completed and approved by the Congress. Excavation and foundation laying had already been done. In fact, foundation laying was done yesterday under the chairmanship of the CMD. The source of funds for the building of this Secretariat is being mobilized through members' contributions. We therefore wish to thank all Congress members for their sacrifice. Appreciation also goes to the Uduths management for allocating the plots to the association. We implore the incoming ESCO to continue on this project and to make it a dream come true. Mdcan Uduths Cooperative Society shares. Mdcan Uduths Cooperative Society is waxing stronger. Despite the initial hitches it faced, our association is now a shareholder in the Mdcan Cooperative Society and can enjoy all the benefits of membership, including access to loan facility for the society. The society now has a membership strength of more than 50 registered cooperators. I believe we hear more of that from the report from the chairman of the cooperative. Participation in national Mdcan meetings. Our branch has participated in all the Mdcan meetings at national level. Recently, the chairman and deputy secretary represented the chapter at the just concluded Mdcan NEC in April in Jos, Plateau State. Our chapter has made useful contributions to the NEC meeting, especially with regards to important matters affecting professional development and welfare of members. Relationship with hospital and university management. We have tried to maintain a cordial working relationship with the management of Uduths and Uduths. Through courtesy calls to Uduths, CHS and Uduths management and through meaningful dialogue, we have actively engaged them on issues bordering on our welfare and related matters. We appreciate the CMD Professor Anas Sabir and the Vice Chancellor Professor L.S. Bilbis for their cooperation and unflinching support to the association at various times. Community outreach services. The medical outreach consultation to nearby communities, which has been the tradition, was seriously hampered by the unexpected emergence of COVID-19 pandemic that afflicted the world. The association could not undertake any such outreach program in view of the need to protect our members from unnecessary exposures to the disease, as well as to also protect the beneficiary communities. However, as part of preparation for this BDM, very recently, a visitation was paid to the orphanage home in Sokoto, where valuable items, both nutritive and medical, were donated to the orphan children, including medication for deworming, as most of them are children. Now, challenges. So far, those were the few achievements that we were able to record. Now, the challenges. The 2019-21 ESCO was faced with the following challenges. We mentioned the COVID-19 pandemic, which is global, really affected many of our activities, especially those that would need physical meetings. Our members were also not spared, as many were unfortunately infected during the first wave of the pandemic. But we thank God for their full recovery and that no COVID-19 related deaths was recorded among our members. Another challenge is lack of adequate funds. This made it difficult for the association to execute other important projects, such as building of our secretariat and payment of our capitation fee in good time. This has also limited our ability to undertake humanitarian activities such as giving donations and support to internally displaced persons, which we had wished to do, and other vulnerable population within our community. Difficulties in getting deduction of dues and levies from member salaries is also a major challenge that compounded the issue of getting adequate funds, especially after our migration to IPPIS platform at the hospital level, because that is where the deductions are usually gotten from. In conclusion, on behalf of the entire 2019-2021 ESCO, I wish to express our gratitude to all the Mdcan Uduths members for giving us the opportunity to serve. We also appreciate your support, understanding, and cooperation. We appreciate all the efforts of our medical elders who are always ready to respond to our call and provide necessary guidance. We thank members of the various subcommittees for identifying with our vision and assisting us in realizing many of the set objectives. Special thanks also goes to Uduths management for providing enabling environment and for their support to the association at various times. Thank God and thank you and God bless you all.